I don't think that people's experiences should matter as much as Socrates thinks they do. Socrates thinks, or thought, because he died a long time ago, that what we know about the world just comes from what people think and what they live out and what they believe about those things. And I don't really agree with that. Okay, turn the page, please. We're going to do some group work. All right, this is going to be partnered. We are now where it says guided practice on page 5. Nate, you're going to work with Taylor. Janie, you're going to work with Marquise. And Quamir, you're going to work with with Daquan. And Teresa, you and Marquise are going to work with Quamir. Here's how this is going to work. Taylor, you're going to read. Daquan, you're going to read. And Quamir, you're going to read. Folks who are not reading, remember, for the last couple of days, pick your head up. For the last couple of days, we've been reading once through and then clapping. I think you guys are good enough at this now that we can just clap the first time. So person who's reading, raise your hand. Quamir, that's you also. Person who's reading, you're going to read this once through. Have your packets spread out like this so that you see the table on the next page. And people who are not reading, when you hear a main idea, you're going to clap so that you can then fill in the main ideas on this next page. There are more boxes in the main ideas column than there are main ideas. So don't worry if you don't have as many main ideas in the table as there are boxes for main ideas. And then you also are going to work together to decide whether or not these are smart or not smart, and then you're going to write a concluding sentence. Really, I want you to focus on only 2 main ideas. Don't worry about pulling out lots of main ideas. Just focus on pulling out 2 main ideas and really thinking about whether they're smart or not smart, and then writing a concluding sentence. Okay, that's what we're going to do. You're going to have about 7 minutes. Nate, can you parrot it back to me, or can you tell me once again what exactly it is we're going to be doing for the next 8 minutes? Yep, louder please. That's the first thing. Yep, and then what else are we going to do? In the table, and then what are we going to do next? What was that? Concluding sentence, but before that, we're going to think about what about this is smart and what about this might not be so smart. And we're going to have 8 minutes. All right, you guys ready? Your mark, get set, go. You should be reading this out loud so that these guys can clap and then you're an idea. All right, loud and proud. You're a good reader. You like to get your reading. Marquise, you ready to clap?
When it comes to philosophers, it's just when it comes to philosophy, they should use everything to one
Hang on just a sec.